Hey girls, welcome back to Heatherly Hearts, and this is my follow-up video to my Finish 5 by Fall tag. I heard about this from Rochelle on Glam Moms. I'll link her channel below, and the creator of this is Jenn and I'll link her as well. But I did a video with 5 items that I wanted to finish by fall. So today is September 22nd, so it's the official beginning of fall, and this is just an update video of how I've done. I will link my original video, you know, the Finish 5 by Fall tag below, so you can just see that original video. But let's just get started. I did pretty good. I never finish makeup because I have a huge collection, and I always like to... Is this crooked? This is what I get for not filming in 10 million years, right? Right? Punishment for not being consistent. Okay, so what was I saying? I have a lot of makeup, so it's really hard, and by a lot of makeup I mean it's a problem. It's really hard for me to finish one product because I'll find something I like and I'll use it for a while, and then I'll get something else out of my collection or get something new and use that. I mean, I just switch them out too much. So I think I did really good. I finished 3 of the 5 products, and the other 2 I hit pan on. So this for me is a huge pat on the back. I did really good. Okay, so let's just get started. In the video, one of the things I wanted to finish was the Feeling Younger Skin Tint by Lush, and I finished it. Here it is. It's empty. And there's a little bit left because I wanted to show it to y'all again. It's just a pearlescent primer. That's how I use it. You can also use it as a highlighter, but there it is. So what I would do with this is put it on underneath my foundation and then apply my foundation on top, and whether it was matte or a whatever kind of foundation, it just made it glow and it didn't look so one-dimensional. So I really like this. I will repurchase this. It's $35 for 0.7 ounces, and I found an almost dupe with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer. This has more of a pink duochrome to it, and that one doesn't, but it gives you the same glowy effect, and I think it's like $12. So I have that, so I'm going to finish that, but whenever I don't have a Lush in my area, unfortunately, so, but whenever I get back around to a Lush, I will repurchase this. Great stuff. And I finished it, so I was proud. The second thing that I finished was the Luminate Time Free CC Cream, and I'm in the color Light. Great, y'all know, if y'all have watched my channel for any amount of time, Luminate, I just think it's one of the best drugstore skincare lines, one of the best skincare lines, period. And it's available in the drugstore. You can find it at Target, at CVS, and at Ulta. But this is their CC cream, and I have a little bit left to show y'all. I mean, there's nothing left in it, but there might get some. No. Oh, there's a little bit. This, it's not going to come out, girls. Here, there's some. This is, and I'm going to put it over that, of course it's too light for my skin right now because I done got crazy with the self-tanner, but I'll put it over that skin tint so you can see the luminosity. It's beautiful. And this CC cream is like a full coverage CC cream. So great stuff. And like I said, you can see it's too light for my skin now, but you can see the luminosity. So I will repurchase this. Of course, I have about 20 BB and CC creams I need to finish first, or at least use a little bit more. Okay, the third and last thing I technically finished, which I love this. I'm wearing it today. I've already repurchased it. It's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Brightener, which is color 60. It's my Maybelline. And I know there's some of this in the sponge. You tap, let me show you, get some of this out. Okay, it has a sponge applicator, and this is the color, and I put it under my eyes in a V-shaped pattern, down my forehead, everywhere, like the high planes of my face, and it corrects because it has that pink tone, but it also lightens, and it is just, this is a wonderful concealer. It's never cakey, it never is dry, and it's like $7 at the drugstore. So definitely recommend that. And I finished it. Let me show y'all. Proud of myself. Okay. So those are the 3 things I finished. The last 2 things I hit pan on, and they're both powder products, and I'm really proud of that. So I'm going to say Finish by Fall was a success. This is the deluxe sample size of the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. Here's the top. And I hit pretty good pan on this. And let me tell y'all, that was not easy to do because this stuff I would use every day for my contour, every day for my bronzer. I even got the tip from Rochelle for Glam Moms to use it in my crease as my transition. And I used it every single day since I posted that video for those three things, for contour, bronzing, and my crease color. And that's as far as I got. And this is a deluxe sample size. So a little bit of this stuff goes a really long way. But it's great stuff. I already have the full size. I just haven't opened it yet because I want to finish this. So I'm going to go ahead. The two products that I didn't technically finish, I'm going to keep using. So you'll be seeing them in empties video soon because I'm going to finish it, but just not by fall. The last thing that I hit pan on is the NARS Translucent Crystal Powder. It's a light reflecting powder. And I hit pretty serious pan on this. You can see there's just around the edges. But this is wonderful. That's weird. I never touched that before, but it's like a it's a check pattern. I guess that's keeps the powder in better. I don't know. This stuff is great. I said I use it as a setting powder, but I also use it under my eyes. I will say that there is an overspray on it. So when you get it, you have to really get that overspray off because no product, just absolutely almost no product even comes off on your brushes. So once you get that overspray taken care of, it is a wonderful setting powder. It lightens up under the eyes. It doesn't get cakey. It doesn't crease. It's just great. But there is that overspray. And I've heard the loose powder is just as good as far as the benefits of setting your makeup, but there's no overspray. I just have so many loose powders and I have to store them particularly so they don't spill, and this is good to throw in your purse. But be warned, there's an overspray to get down to the product. An overspray is what companies put on it. I'm not sure why. You have to get through that layer because it's just not very usable until then. So these are my finished by fall, and I hit serious pan on the two powder products, and I finished all the liquid products. So I'm very proud of myself. I've never attempted a challenge like this because I just didn't think I would be very good at it. I have so much makeup and I get bored so easily. I want to do different things. So, but I'm proud of myself. That is my finished by fall, and I'm going to link that, like I said, the previous video and the Glam Moms Rochelle who tagged me. She tagged everybody, and the creator Jenn 10 for less, because I think 10 or less, sorry, she does, Jenn 10 or less does all her videos in less than 10 minutes. So if you're in a hurry, and she does good reviews, but I'll link all of that below. So that is my finished 5 by fall. I can't say that. I don't know what my problem is. That's my finished 5 by fall, and I'm glad it's fall. It's the official first day of fall. Of course, down here in Louisiana, we're still having 85, sometimes 90-degree highs. So it doesn't feel like fall here until like late October. But that's okay. No more 100-degree temperatures, so I really can't complain. So let me know. A lot of you were doing this challenge along with me or with us, and you listed your products you wanted to finish. So in the comments, let me know how you did. If you got there or didn't, it's, you know, I enjoy doing challenges with y'all. And let me know what fall's like in your part of the world, because I really need cooler temperatures, and I'm sure most of you are experiencing them. Okay, girls, I'm through rambling. This was a lot longer than it should have been. But that is my video, and I'm so proud of myself. And let me know how you did if you did the challenge as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope that your fall is filled with only the beautiful things. Thanks, girls. Bye.